Hello, I am Trish Lee and you are watching Thrive with Trish, the place to be to build your confidence and make your dreams happen. So as you all know through this title, we're going to be talking about how to plan in uncertain times. Especially now more than ever, probably a lot of you, just like me, were scratching our heads and thinking, how can I possibly plan when everything is like poof up in the air and it's so uncertain? I completely get you. In fact, sometimes I feel completely paralyzed. I'm not sure what my next step should be. If you are like me and you know what I'm talking about, then keep on watching. In one of my recent episodes, I talked about how to manage change, especially unexpected change, and what are the ways that you can deal with drastic change. Now, if you haven't watched that episode yet, I highly recommend that you do check it out now or after this episode. But if you have watched it and you're ready to make that change, now is the time to make plans and to make it happen. Let's dive in now into the 3 tips to help you plan in uncertain times. Tip number 1, stay fluid. As you and I know, change is the only constant. There is no way around it. If you are thinking about implementing new strategies, but you worry that it doesn't work, now, my dear friends, I need you to just take a moment and just pause and think. Whoever gets everything right 100% of the time? Even weather forecast people can't get the weather completely right 100% of the time. That's just a rough estimation of the weather. So unless someone has an invention like a crystal ball to see the future, which of course if you do have it, let me know. But if you don't, just like me, then we just have to trial and error. Give your best, plan as best as you can, and trust yourself. Plus, whatever that used to work obviously is not working right now in your favor, and that is why you're questioning everything around you, isn't it? A gentle reminder to you, everyone experiences challenges and failures every now and then. There is a really beautiful quote by J.K. Rowling, and she says, "Rock bottom became the solid foundation on which I rebuilt my life." No matter how scary it may seem, just give it a try. Whatever new strategies that you have, give it a go. Let it run for about 1 to 2 weeks at least, and so that you can see, is it working or is it not working? What can you tweak? What can you improve? And just keep making little adjustments as you go along. Tip number 2, it's okay not to know all the answers. Again, nobody knows the future and nobody can control all the elements in the world. Practice self-compassion. Whether or not it's for your business, it's for your team, whether or not it's for your family. I know that you're giving your best to be there for everyone, to be that support pillar so that people can depend on you. But you're only human, and it's okay not to know all the answers. If looking too far into the future scares you, then just take baby steps in faith. Bottom line is, please just keep moving forward, because if you don't, all you're going to do is just stay stuck, feel more uncertain, get yourself swamped up with more fear, and that's not what you want. Though I say you cannot control 100% of everything and you can't always get everything right, that doesn't mean that you're going to say, hey, all right, fine, I just give up. No, there are things, I'm very sure there are things that is within your control right now. Take a moment, just think about it, what is within your control, and just start working on those little things, and eventually everything will add up. Start doing whatever that you can now to help shape the future that you want. Tip number 3, eliminate negativity. The thing is, unfortunately, normally it's through adversity that we see one's true colors. In the context of business and colleagues, probably now you're going to see who are the ones which are loyal and supportive and sympathetic to you, and who are the ones who are extremely selfish, not thinking for you, not thinking for the team. That is just unfortunately how it's going to be. You, my dear, I need you to tell yourself you're not going to give up. I've been in that shoes too, and I tell myself, no, I refuse to let these negative people bring me down. This is the time more than ever that you need to stand up and make the right decision for yourself. If you need to show them the door, then do it. Unfortunately, sometimes sacrifices has to be made to benefit the team as a whole. If you have somebody who is not really supportive of your dreams or your goals or of your working needs, then take some time to talk to this person, to perhaps come to an agreement and understanding. What you could do as a suggestion, you could take perhaps morning hours to work in a office area in your house and then tell your partner that he or she can work in the afternoon. So there is a fair share of time that each of you can do the things that you need to do, get important things done. And through this understanding, it creates more empathy and support towards each other. This will help to reduce friction and increase your level of satisfaction and focus while working at home. As I said, if you can't see into the far future, because again, no one can, so don't be hard on yourself. Just take that baby step and you'll see that through trial and error, just taking one foot in front of the other, clarity will come to you. Now let's end today with a quote of the day. When clouded with uncertainty, take a baby step of faith. Clarity will come to you. Now I'd like to hear from you. What other strategies are you implementing in order to help yourself gain more focus and clarity in terms of planning in such an uncertain time? Please do let me know in the comments below or over my website trishandco.com. While you're on my website, don't forget to sign up for my Trish exclusive newsletter to not only receive a free ebook on how to build unshakable confidence, but also to receive monthly empowering tips, freebies, giveaways from myself that I don't share anywhere else. Should you have any specific topics or fears that you would like me to discuss more on, please do let me know in the comments below. My dears, did you like this episode? If yes, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and share this episode with any of your loved ones or friends who might need some encouragement and inspiration to make plans and move forward in life in such dark, uncertain times. Live strong and have the courage to create a life you love because your happiness matters. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and I'll catch you next time on Thrive with Trish. Bye my dears.